Hey there, this is Tom Crandall from Gear Masters, and today we're talking weightlifting belts. So I have two here from a company called Twopood. You may have heard them maybe mentioned in the CrossFit Games, or maybe you've seen their belts before in the CrossFit Games. Really awesome belts. They got something that's rather unique with these belts. They have this thing, it's a WOD clamp or a WOD belt buckle. And the way it works is sort of ingenious. And let me, this one's probably too small for me, but the way it works is you have your Velcro strap here and you put it around your waist just like you would with any other weightlifting belt. And they have a mechanism on the buckle. So they have this black rod that slides up and down the buckle. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the strap behind the black rod, and then you're gonna loop it back around in front of the black rod, and then you have this rolling pin at the top, and all you have to do is just tighten it like that, just pull to tighten it, and now the belt's nice and tight. Even if I release the Velcro here, the belt's still gonna stay tight because of the WOD system. Now, if I wanna release the tension, all I have to do is grab the roller and pull it, and now the tension's released, and I can reattach the Velcro. So now the belt's sitting loose on my waist. And so maybe if I'm wanting to do pull-ups or something like that, I can just have it sitting there loose. And then if I want to go back and do a squat or some other exercise that I need back support, now I have it. And so in CrossFit Games, obviously they're doing a lot of different exercises and going between exercises. So having a belt that you can quickly adjust or loosen is a real benefit. And so that's why a lot of competitors like these belts. The belts retail for $64.99, which is a pretty good deal for what you're getting. And they come in a lot of different colors. And they also have, what I've seen over the years is seasonal colors, or they'll have athletes that have a particular color that the athlete likes, and then they'll end up launching that on their website. You can pick these up on Amazon as well. In general, if you're looking for a specific color, I would go directly to the company rather than Amazon, because a lot of times Amazon only has limited colors. And then as far as sizing, the way they say to size the belt is basically to measure around your belly button and then figure out the size from there. And they have belts that range from like extra small, extra large, maybe XXL. So definitely take measurements if you're gonna order these belts. Really good belts though, I highly recommend these. And at $65, it's a pretty good deal. These are gonna last you multiple seasons of lifting for sure, and maybe even longer. I forget how old these are. I'll use these occasionally when lifting, doing bench and things like that. And they're really easy. The other neat thing about these is they're super light. And you can fold them up and put them in like a gym bag or something like that, so they don't really take up a lot of room. If you're traveling and you wanted to keep a weight belt, having one of these is also super nice, rather than say a heavier leather belt, maybe that doesn't fold as easily, things like that. Obviously, if you're into really heavy lifting, then a belt like this probably is not gonna be as good as maybe a leather belt that has a little bit more support. So, like these power lifters and stuff like that, they may go for a heavier belt with a little bit more substantial support. But for most people that aren't lifting a ton, these are great belts. Highly recommend them. And again, around $65, but you can certainly pick these up for less during sale time. And yeah, I would check them out. So the company again is called Twopood, sort of funny name, but check them out. And definitely leave a comment if you have other weightlifting belts that you really love. Love to hear what you have to say. So thank you so much and have a great day. Take care.